Hello, here is your lower body unilateral strength workout using some dumbbells and a stepper or a bench or anything that you can stand on, a chair that is sturdy, isn't going to fall or slide anywhere, so be safe. So as I said, you'll need one set of heavy dumbbells. If you have only one heavy weight or two lighter dumbbells, you can still do this workout. The stepper adds a lot of intensity, so don't worry too much. We're doing unilateral work, so we're working one side of the body at a time. Really good way to even out imbalances, make sure we're working each side nice and evenly. Really good for runners, really good for any stability and functional training that you're into, or just life as we walk around walk around like this. So it's very unilateral movement anyway. The format of the workout, 3 rounds. Each round we have 3 exercises. We'll do each one twice on each side and then move on. So work time's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We'll have about a minute and a half to rest in between each. The last round will be more core glutes focused, but that's all we need to know. And I'll lead you through it, don't worry, we're in it together. Let's start with our warm-up. So just standing nice and tall, let's start with our good mornings. So we're going to send the hips straight back, stretch through the hamstrings and stand up tall. So I'm pushing my hips back, keeping my back nice and flat, not taking the chest any further down than my hips can go, so no need to go any further. Today we're doing some Bulgarian split RDLs, I guess you'd call them, Bulgarian RDLs, rear foot elevated RDLs, and this is the movement that we're going to be doing, so nice to wake up the body with these same movements. One more here, and then we're going to go into some squats. So my legs are a bit wider than usual, just a little sumo squat action, squatting down and up, waking up the hips, waking up the legs. Now, having one foot working at a time adds intensity, so if at any point you've got to drop the weight down, take it at pace, take a little break, please do not hesitate, because it does make things harder, because you're isolating one leg at a time. Let's do one more here. And now we're going to reverse lunge to stand, waking up the body in all the movements we're going to be working today, warming everything up. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. We're just going to come to the bottom of our mats. I'm just going to move my stepper out of the way a little bit. We're going to roll down through the spine for some walkouts. Walking out to a plank. Step 1 for up. Let's open out to the side. And switch legs. Opening out, nice bit of movement for that mid-back area as well. And switch. Let's go for one more to each side. The last one. And then just stepping back, let's come into all fours. Just see some cat-cows, loosen up the hips a little more. Loosen up the back. Get everything nice and warm before we start. Just go for 2 more. And last one. And staying on all fours, we're just going to flex the right foot and wake up the glutes a little bit. So we're going to kick up towards the ceiling, take it round to the side and back to the start. So I go up, open my knee to the side like a hydrant, round or knee circle and down. So kick, out, round, down. Let's reverse. Out, up, squeeze and lower. So I'm just essentially doing like a knee circle. I'm trying to break it down a little bit just to make sure I'm getting each part of that glute nice and awake. Let's switch sides. Open on the front. So I'm going up, out, around and down. Waking up the hips, hamstrings. One more here. and switch directions. I'm going out, around and down. 2 more this way. Last one. And then just tuck the toes, come up through a down dog, pedal through the heels a few times. Walk the hands to the feet. Roll up through the spine. Just stick the legs nice and wide for our lateral lunges. Sinking back on one side, coming up to center. So I'm sending my hips back and down. 3, 2, last one. And then we'll just come down through center, nice little stretch. And then we're wheeling up. Okay, we're ready to go. So I've set everything up. We're gonna start with a pistol squat to the box. Then we're doing a little hip adduction with one foot on. Then we're doing an RDL with our weights. I've got a little cushion in case I need to just support my foot on my bench a little bit. So first we're just going to need one weight. Keep the other one handy. Let's have the right foot down, the left foot is out. So you can start with the left foot, the left heel on the floor. You're going to sit the bum down and then you're going to push up to standing. Or you can take that foot completely up, keep that a hover the whole time. Obviously, hovering is not my day today, so I'm gonna hover on the way down and push up to standing and down. So depending on how heavy your weight is and how low your step is, rest. That's going to be more challenging. So the lower the step, the harder that's going to be. I'm going to pop that down for a second. Right foot is on the box. You're like, she's completely lost it. I lost it on that second one. I have to admit, I was using my heel to help a little bit. Right foot on, left foot off. So a little hip action. So the right hip goes down and up and then out to the side. Down, out. Nice hip mobility movement here. And outer thigh work. Slow and steady. One dip. And out. Dip. 3, 2, and lift. Very nice. I'm going to keep this same single dumbbell. Oh, we just need one dumbbell for these. And my right foot's forward. My dumbbell's in my left. And my left foot is on the stepper. RDL, so we're going to hinge. So take the hips back, stretch, and stand. Find that balance. So I'm not going for a squat. I'm trying to hinge my hips forward. Weight is in this front leg. Woo, woo, woo. Slow and steady. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo, okay, that was round 1. I'm just gonna whip this over to the other side for round 2. Left leg's gonna be down. Grabbing my weight, goblet pistols. So, right heel can be resting on the floor if you like, and off we go. Going down, control, and back up to standing. Pin to shoulder blades back. This is feeling quite low, so having to use my heel a little to get up. No shame in that. It's been a long while since I've done a full unilateral leg session for you guys. And last one. Oh, woo! Popping that weight down. So this one, I'm dropping my hip, my standing hip, and bring it back to neutral. And then the leg comes out. Don't know if you can see very well, but maybe take a little look at my waistband. So, 2, 1, and hip down, up, leg lifts, down, slow and steady with this one. With this, you really feel those like ankle, calf muscles going. Down, lift. 3, 2, come down with control. Now left foot's going to be forward, right foot's back. My dumbbell's in my right and we're hinging. I'm going to grab my little cushion. The top of my stepper has annoying bobbles on the front. Left foot forward, right foot on, and let's go. So we hinge and up. Oh, so much nicer on the foot. Hinge. So I'm really stretching out this standing glute coming all the way to the top. Stretch out the hamstring on that front leg. Lots of balance here. Slow and steady. And rest. Okay. The old switcheroo on my side. Put the cushion to the side. This little poo emoji, if anyone's wondering. Right foot's down, left foot's forward, and let's go. Coming down, control, and up. Watch the knee as it goes down. So I'm trying to be really steady with my knee. That's the last time for these moves. On these legs. 10 seconds. Last one. Woof. Finding that one really hard today. Some days balance is off. Today, no excuses, but that's just the way it is sometimes. Let's grab our weight. Standing tall. 2, 1. So hip, lift, kick out. Got about 10 seconds. 5. Ooh. So I'm looking away from you guys, focus, and I'm not, wasn't looking at you, I was like trying to find a focus, trying to find a point of focus on the horizon. So we got right foot forward, left foot on. 3, 2, 1, we find that hinge. And stretch. So here we want to feel that stretch. Back's nice and tight. On the way up and on the way down. "15 seconds. Whoop. Last one. Whoa. Woo. Okay. Other side. 3 more minutes here. And then we get a nice break between our circuits. Pistol, left foot down. Grab your weight. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So coming down. Control. And up. So on the way up, I'm trying to put as little weight on my standing leg as possible. There's a little bit on there, don't get me wrong. I can't yet do a pistol squat with a 12.5 kg weight. It's not happening. You might well be doing it with the leg up the whole time. Go for it. Or you might want to get rid of the weight to practice doing the leg off. Last one. Lovely. Dip with a little kick. Just loosening up my body a little bit. Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Grab your weight, standing on. Find that balance. And dip and lift. Slow and steady, not looking at you guys, focusing. 15 seconds. Final 5, 3, 2, and down. Oh, sweating buckets. Haven't learnt to bring a towel still. It's not my, never remember. We've got 10 seconds. Last time for this move, dumbbell in the right foot on. Set up, find that balance, and let's go. So we hinge, stretching through that hamstring and glute. And off we go. Slow and steady. Last move here. Oh, rest. Oh, dumbbell down. Have a rest. I'm going to move this back to the start position. So next up, we're starting with our split squat. So last time we were split hinging. This time we're going to squat down and up. With both, we're going to attempt both our dumbbells. Then we're going to do a little lateral lunge. So one foot's up, one foot's down. We're going to laterally lunge here with our leg on the bench. Just gets into the hips a little bit more. Then we're going to double weight, step up, knee balance. Stepping up with the same leg the whole time. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds rest. Grab your sip of water. And with this one, we're hinging backwards with the hips. So we're going to go back, feel that stretch, and up. Back and up. I might not need the cushion for that one. I might just full foot on it. Full foot on. But I will need it for the first move. So we'll do the same. Right foot forwards. Left foot back. Split lunge. Find that balance. This tight split squat, we're going to bend the back knee down and stand tall. Keeping the back nice and straight. Weights in the front leg, mostly. Slow and steady. 15 seconds. Last 10. Last one. Rest. Dumbbells down. Rest. And scooch my little poo emoji to the side. One foot's on, one foot's off. This just adds a little bit more juice for the hips with it elevated. If it's elevating and it's frustrating, get rid. So here we go. We're going to lunge, stand. Really feel it in this leg. Oh, I did the wrong leg, that's why. Oh, I've got my left foot down. I should have my right foot down. I'm just gonna remember to keep my right foot up for the next round. Oopsie, silly me. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Juicy in that top shelf of the glute. So we're doing our step up now. So make sure your bench is nice and clear. Stepping up with the right foot, knee balance at the top. In 3, 2, 1. So we step, push through, balance, hold for a second, whoop, and lower down. Step up, balance, reverse back down. Step. Keep the right foot on actually, that's quite nice. Step and lower. Step. Again, you can use one weight here or none. Rest. Woo! Switching sides. I've got to remember to put my left leg on. If you mirrored me and did the same, then just continue on to do the same, okay? But we're doing left foot down first with these. We're going in 3, 2, and let's go. Down. Almost there. Rest. So I had my right foot on it last time, put my left foot on it this time. Dumbbell. Really feel it in the unilateral leg days. 3, 2, 1, and hinge and push. Trying to isolate the weight in that standing leg. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. Dumbbells on. Step up. Stepping up with the left foot into that balance. Every side is different, so be careful. This might be your unstable side. Grab your weights. Have the left foot on. I might get my Montserrat, we'll see. Step, balance, and lower down with control. So I'm not pushing off my leg that's on the floor. I'm pushing into the leg that's on the box. 15 seconds. 3. I'm going to fit one more in. Rest. Woo. Going to go for the old switcheroo. Step up. Yeah, that's right. Okay, last time for these now. Final time for either set. Left foot's on, right foot's forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. Keep going. We can do it. Oh. Last one. Oh. Rest. Oh my gosh. Those are brutal. Move that to the side. Got 10 seconds. Grab your weight. Getting ready. 2, 1, and we lunge. It's all body weight for the last round. Using the step. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, step up. Last time, right foot's on, stepping up. We've got less than 10 seconds, so clear the decks, grab your weight, and let's do it. Press, stand, find that balance, and lower down. Whoop. My right leg has always been less stable than my left, so I have to really focus on this side, more so than the other side. Five seconds. Rest. Woo! Oh my gosh. Sweaty Betty over here. Let's switch sides. Got 10 seconds. Set yourself up. Left foot down, right foot on. Last time for these. Let's do it. Down. Oh, a bit close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, I'm concentrating so hard. 5 seconds. Last one. Had to stop there. Oh my gosh. 2 more moves. Move my cushion out the way. Grab my weight. This is hot today in London town as well. Sweat is real. 2, 1, and last move. Last time for this move, sorry. Then we got a step up. Nothing quite as humbling as a unilateral day. That applies for like upper body stuff too. But it's so good at checking in on that balance, checking in on that alignment. Again, you can do this without the box if it's not serving you. 4 seconds. Last one, 2, rest. Okay. Last weighted move. We're doing it. Left leg's going to be on, right leg's off. Grab your weights. 2, 1, we step, we bounce. And slowly lower down with control. Make sure the descent is as controlled as possible. And down. Slow and steady here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Dumbbells can go to the side. I'm going to bring my stepper back to side 1, side A. I'm just going to grab some water. This time I'm going to do everything on one side twice and then a second side twice. Not for logistic purposes, just because this is our core glute specific section. Just gonna wipe my face of all the sweat. So move 1, we're doing a little Copenhagen plank. Now depending on your mat, your step, I am going to bend my top knee. Okay, so come close and you're in like, as if you're gonna go into a side plank. And then I'm gonna lift up and hold like this. I might actually need my cushion for that, just because it hurts my little knee. So that's your Copenhagen. You can either be on your forearm or up here, depending on how high your situation is. Then we're gonna do single leg on, hip thrust, up and down. Then we're gonna do a little side plank, top leg is gonna come in and out. So let's start with that Copenhagen. My right leg is on top, doesn't matter which is on top. My wrist is under my shoulder. It's gonna go in 2, 1, hold. I think I might actually drop down to my elbow. There we go, it's better height. So I'm imagining squeezing my inner thighs together. Top thigh's gonna get it, bottom leg's gonna get it. Both knees are bent. Got 20 seconds here. Can always drop down if you need to. Last 10. Push into that top leg, push, push, push. Inner thighs, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Okay, that one's really tough. So you can always do a side plank for that. And I've got my right foot on the step. My left knee is just going to be in. I'm going to push my hips up. And off we go. Pushing up to the top and coming down. So at the top, I really want the front of my hip to be really open. I'm not bringing my hips towards my face. I'm trying to send them forwards. Trying to send my knee over my step. Make sure your stepper's not going to wiggle about and you slip. And down. Okay, I'm going to scooch a little bit away. I'm going to come into a modified side plank. So my bottom leg is down. My top leg, I'm going to make it out, under and over the stepper. If you don't have a stepper that you can go under over, just come back and lift and lower your leg instead. Okay, ready? And I'm going to crunch it in, bring it over. Crunch it in, bring it under. I'm getting lost in my plant. Under. Whose idea was it to do both sides? both sides at once, mine. By all means, alternate if you like. 10 seconds. Oh, rest. Just gonna push the step up across a little bit, just so I'm not completely in my plant. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, and we're going for that Copenhagen again. So coming close, think of your modified side plank, elbow under shoulder, knees on top of knee, and let's go, we're up. Squeezing my inner thighs, bottom legs lifted. 20 seconds, we got this, let's go. Last push. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, don't drop, we got this, and, woo, that is so hard, isn't it? So hard. Okay, right foot's on. Again. Getting ready. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lift and lower. Slow and steady. Squeeze the glute at the top. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds to go. Rest. One more move on this side, and we're going to the other side. I'm just going to have a sip of water. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Hopefully I won't get lost in the lusciousness of that Monstera of mine. Going in 3, 2, 1. We go up and under. Knee drive over. Knee drive under. Knee drive over. Knee drive under. Slow and steady, slow and steady. 10 seconds. Okay, keep going, keep going. You can just hold the plank, remember. 3, 2, oh, woo, okay. Other side. Last 2 sets here. We got once on each side. I'll just move the timer so I can actually see it. 3, 2, 1, lift. Lower quads engaged. I'm really thinking of squeezing my inner thighs together. Bottom leg's going to be tired, I know. We can do it. 15 seconds. Last 10. Focus, focus, focus. 5, 4, hips up. Push, 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 push. Ah, rest. Whew. Left leg on the box. That was good. Oh, I know, I can pop that there, that's handy. Okay. Left foot on, right foot up. In 3, 2, 1. See how I planned it? So we had a little lie down in between the two. That was intentional. Almost there. My hamstring's like shaking. Don't know if you can see, but 10 seconds. Rest. You can just do side plank leg lifts or just hold your side plank here as well if you don't have the up and down available to you. No probs. Into the bookshelf I go. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and knee over. Getting quieter and quieter as the session goes on. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Copenhagen's, last time, last 3 exercises, and then we are done. We are done. Amazing, amazing work. Okay, setting up. My knees are bent, hips are facing forwards. 3, 2, and hold. Ooh. Elbow, sorry. Rejig this elbow. There we go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest. Oh my gosh. My shoulder was like, what are you doing to me? So much shoulder stability goes in that one as well. Right, left foot on. Last time for these bad boys. Going in 5 seconds. Settle in, heels on. And off we go. Up and down. Ten seconds. Rest. Oh my gosh, one more move. Oh my gosh, there's one more move. Okay. Right. Setting up. Going in 5 seconds. Look how slippery this mat is. 3. And we're off. Up, length. Knee under. Knee over. Knee under. The excitement's back. She's back in the room, people. Last move. Steady, steady, steady. 15 seconds. Last couple. 3, 2, and rest. You can lie on your back. Hug both knees in towards your chest. I'm just going to move the stepper out the way. And come to lie down. Hugging both knees in for a moment. Stretch out that lower back. Rock back and forth. You can rock, make circles with the knees. Just to massage that lower back a little bit. And let's take the hands on the kneecaps and draw big circles in opposite directions. So we go wide with both knees, forwards and back in. Get that heart rate down. And reverse your circles. And let's take the left foot down and just hug the right knee in towards the chest for a moment. And then open it out to the side. Relaxing that hip. Let's take it back through center, straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. And breathe. I'm just drawing my leg in towards my chest. Taking a few breaths into the hamstring. And then bend the knee, take it over the left thigh and come into your figure 4 stretch. Oh, I'm opening my knee out to the right as I draw my left knee in. Keep the foot nice and free. You can do some rotations here in the ankle. Breathing into the hip. You can also do the standing, going to do pigeon pose if you prefer not to lie on your back. Let's unravel. Right foot down, keep the left leg in, straighten up towards the ceiling again. Go for that hamstring stretch. Really breathing into the hamstring here. And then bend that knee, bring it across and over. Holding on behind that leg, left knee out, right knee in, and breathe again. I'm encouraging my left knee away from me and trying to relax. Let's unravel for a moment. Let's come onto our fronts. Let's do some cat-cows again like we did at the beginning of class. Of the workout of class. And then tuck the toes. Just come up through a down dog and pedal through the heels. One at a time, nice and slowly, stretching through the calves and the ankles. And then we're going to slowly walk the hands up to the feet and then wheel the spine up, nice and slow. Just going to get the quads. So you can hold onto the wall here, grab onto the foot, hips forward, chest nice and open. And switching sides. We made it through. You saw that. I find that unilateral work is very challenging, as you might have noticed through my silent moments and contemplative moments. And then we'll release that down. Let's just take the legs nice and wide, get the inner thighs, just interlace hands behind the back, shoulder blades together, arms overhead. You can hinge all the way up and over. Oh. Let the head hang. Release the hands down. Slowly wheel up through the spine. We'll take the legs together. Let's get the side body of all those side planks. Switch sides. Roll the shoulders. Give yourself a round of applause. That there was our unilateral lower body strength day with some glutes and core thrown in too. Absolutely smashed it.